I'm going to show you how to fit a KwikNewel at the top of your stairs. Now on this little demo model here, this is representing our double trimmer on site. So we want our newel post to be notched over that trimmer for strength. Your newel post, your stub or KwikNewel long has this cut out of it. What we need to do is we need to cut through, all the way through, so it can sit either side of the string, like so. And then we have to do a cutout so it can sit over the trimmer. Now, the depth of cut here is entirely up to you. We want to keep a bit of meat on there for strength, but obviously you've got to bear in mind you're going to put a fascia board on there, and then you're going to put a base rail and a handrail for your landing. So this is what's going to take that. So laterally, you need to bear that in mind when you're fitting this. So we've cut all the way through, and I've cut the two legs. So one fits against this trimmer, this face fits against that riser. So they're basically 10mm different from each other. Next, what we need to do is cut this leg to height and remove the nosing so it can fit on the trimmer. We want that on the trimmer, not on the floorboards. I've cut the legs to height so it can sit over, and I've cut the top of the riser off, so this will sit now nice and tight. What we need to do is cut the top of this string off. Now the support on this string, the strength from this string, isn't the fact that this is sat on top of that, because we're only relying on that. It's more the fact that the cut of this string is leaning against the trimmer. So that's the strength, not the downward strength of this little bit of wood. So what we need to do is we need to cut horizontally, so we've got a spirit level, get it nice and level, like so. We mark that across there, and now we sit our cut newel post, put a plumb on there, like so, and then we literally mark down that face. So we're going to leave ourselves, so we're going to cut that out. We're going to leave ourselves that little bit, and that means that newel can sit inside that, and that will give it extra strength. Okay, so we've cut the top of our string off, so it looks like this. Like I said, this leans against, so that's your strength, not the fact that there's a little bit on there. That's your strength leaning against your trimmer. So now this will sit over like that. We can cut that to length, whatever length we want. As you can see, we've got a little bit here, so that adds a strength. Don't have to worry about that cut too much, because you are going to sit a base rail on, it's going to be covered, so don't worry too much. I just like it quite tight, so it just adds an extra bit of strength. So all we've got to do now is simply fix that into place, and then that is good to go.